Timothee Chalamet, that's who I'm doing the video tutorial of today. I've gotten so many requests for his haircut. So this is fairly recent from his Instagram page. And it seems like a lot of you guys want to see his haircut, which is kind of a medium length textured hairstyle. Now he does have some wave to his hair, natural wave. So it is going to be a little bit different with this mannequin because this mannequin is straight. So what I have to do is I have to create a layered shape throughout the entire haircut while leaving some length to give the illusion, and also to help make your hair have a little bit more texture to it, like if it was wavy, and that's what layers really do. So follow along with the haircut, and then I'll break it down at the end. All right, everyone, I'm going to break down the haircut that I did. First thing, I started with the base in through the back, which is the length right here. So we have it right towards the bottom of the nape area. And then what I did is I worked my way from the sides down on an angle in through here. So the length on the sides is just below the ear, depending on where your ear sits. But I'd say it's about right in through here as far as the length. Almost the same as here, but I could go up on a slight angle and then working the angle all the way up this way, not too high up because we need to have some length, but I'd say it's just towards the tip of the nose in through here as far as the front length. So it does go shorter all the way into slightly longer throughout the back. Did the same thing on the other side. So now we have a nice balanced shape, and here is where it gets interesting and where you really need to have this happen in order to get this haircut, especially if you don't have wavy hair. So now the layers. You have to have layers in your hair in order to create this type of look or a wavy type look if your hair is straight. If your hair is wavy, you can get away with having maybe longer layers. If your hair's curly or wavy and you put layers in, it's gonna make it that much more curly, right? And you're gonna see that more. So depending, if you don't wanna see the curl, then you need to have your hair longer so that ways to curl down. Follow the head shape around to where the top here is probably about, I'd say 6 inches or so, all the way throughout the very, very front. Again, slightly shorter in throughout the front here, but I maintained a consistent layered shape all the way throughout the entire top. Now, if you'll notice what I did when I was cutting, and this is really crucial, and it's a great effect to do this, especially if you're a hairstylist and you get the opportunity to use it and do this, is in order to get movement in through here, sometimes you need to remove the weight from underneath, right underneath each layer. So what I did is I took each section and flipped it upwards this way with my fingers. I flipped the hair up and literally cut the hair like this. And what that does is it removes kind of interior weight and allows you to have a lot more of the kind of flips in through here and the movement, and it really creates a great illusion. And it's a haircut technique I've been using for years and years, and it comes in very, very handy. Same thing on this side, the entire back in through here. I did that with the shape, so it removes some weight that lays over the bottom in through here, which is what allows this sort of flip and these movements. So then I used my Tidal Wave Sea Salt spray, which is selling like I can't even keep up with this stuff. I sprayed that in, and then I used a low air setting, or you can use a diffuser, and I lightly went through it and just scrunched it a little bit. But the problem is, and what you need to be careful, is that if you start to really mess up your hair like this and shake it, and it's really just gonna create a big frizzy mess. So you almost wanna let this type of style air dry. I did use my crafted blow dry cream just to give a little bit of hold and texture. I blow dried it lightly, I'd say about 50% dry, went back in with Tidal Wave when I was done, and then really just worked it in. And as you can see, the finished result has an amazing look. I know a lot of you have been waiting for this tutorial, and I apologize, but I had a lot of fun doing it. And okay, so in order to get this type of haircut, right, we're not done yet. After I do these types of tutorials, also I'm thinking about selling these haircuts that I do because they just go to waste. And I've been getting requests from people saying, hey, I want to buy this mannequin from you. I charge $100 for, or $75 for a men's haircut. I'm thinking about bumping up to $100, to be honest with you. But between the time, the editing, this and that, $100 plus shipping, and it can get expensive if you're international, you can purchase this mannequin, but you have to let me know, like DM me on Instagram, because I will use this mannequin for another haircut and we lose this shape. If you want this haircut, if you want this mannequin, it may sound crazy, but I've been getting requests from people to purchase my mannequin heads. It's not a wig, it's on the actual unit, the head itself. So the key to getting this type of haircut, what do you say to your barber? What do you say to your stylist? First of all, do what I just did, which was go on to Instagram or whatever it is and take screenshots, right, of the haircut you're looking for, and then simply show that to your stylist or your barber. Now, right off the bat, probably would not suggest going to a barber, someone who's not used to these types of haircuts, to get this look. And if you're going to a hairstylist, then you need to really make sure they're good at men's hair cutting. Even though this is a little bit of a longer style, they have to really understand hair. And in order to get this type of shape, if your hair is straight, all these little tricks and all these little things that I did really play into it. And if you're going somewhere who spends 15 minutes on your haircut and you're paying $12 to $13, chances are you may not get this type of haircut or this experience. So you really got to do your research. You're probably going to end up spending a bit more money for your haircut, but if you want this and you care about your hair, then it's definitely worth it. So stay safe and healthy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for more videos with the Salon Guy.